Hi guys, it's me with my wax basket for, that's how long I've been gone. Couldn't even think of the word. This is me with my wax basket for the rest of fall. We're just gonna call it the rest of fall because I missed a whole lot of, actually it's been melting, but I missed the beginning of the month pretty much. So I have the rest of this White Elephant Exchange and this is L3 Waxy Wonders. And the only reason I wanna use this up is because I'd rather get a loaf. I thought I was buying a loaf, but in my frantic online purchasing panic that I always go through, this was a mini, or it was like a, I don't know what she calls them, but it was pretty much like a little loaf. It was like $6. So I want to get through this so that I can go ahead and buy my loaf. Also, I don't mind getting through that because I actually love that scent. I have just a single line of Scooby-Doo by Closet Full of Wax, and I do love this a whole lot. I was on her website yesterday and it looked like customs were open, but I couldn't tell for sure. And if they are open, I would love to get more of Scooby-Doo. I don't think I'm going to be reading the notes on every single one of these. That's more like a, yeah. So I have Juicy Pear by That Smell Good Shop. And a lot of her stuff I just haven't touched yet. I don't really know why, other than it was a lot of stuff that was purchased right before fall that was not really fall related. So I put that in there to like break up the fall scents. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but I put it in there to break up the fall scents and also to give it a try. Because I haven't tried a lot of her stuff. I noticed that Earth Goddess Treasure Box was back in the swing of things, and because of that, I wanted to finish up these two little nothings of 24 karat gold cake so I can buy my loaf or whatever large quantity she sells for. I don't even think she sells loaves. I don't know. I've never bought a larger quantity from her, so I don't know what the possibilities are on larger quantities. The next thing is pistachio pops, and this is from That Smell Good Shop, and I know there's two missing, but this smells pretty regularly like pistachio. Okay, so some people call it pistachio pudding cake, but this says sweet pistachio cake pop. So I don't know if there are different notes, but it smells pretty typically pistachio-y, right? So I put this in here. It's not really to break up the sweetness because it is also sweet, but I had 2 little cubes left, so sure, why not? Another 2 little cubes is Cerulean Blue, and this is very summer for me, but the 2 little cubes were bothering me. Same with Maleficent from That Smell Good Shop. These small with the little 2 cubes are all That Smell Good Shop when they have the separated 2 cubes. Here's another one from Earth Goddess Treasure Box, and this is Tale as Old as Time. It does have rose in it, so I really like that. It smells lemony to me. I can't really tell you the notes. There are no notes, but I've always liked this. It smells like lemon and vanilla cake, like a light vanilla cake. And then I have from the Hive Wax Co., which is Autumn Leaves. I actually might let this one go first. I didn't love the consistency of the wax because it is super crumbly, but in certain warmers, it is very fragranted. And this is just a typical leaf scent, so would love to have this going like right now. So I'm gonna put that aside. The next thing I have is only 3 uses left. So I just went ahead and, some of this is just like, it was almost empty, so let's just go ahead and add that in. This is 1 in a million Bath Body Works type. Yeah. I miss that. I miss that as body care. That just made me miss it. But this is L3 Waxy Wonders. And I love those fluted tarts. You guys know that's one of my favorite. I wish everyone made fluted tarts. That would just make my whole heart happy. But this is Rockin' That Thing by Ebony Violet. It's Bum Bum and Boardwalk Marshmallow Cloud type. The only reason this is in here because I have more of this. And I just felt like there are 3 little cubes left. Oh, there's 4. That's so good. Yeah. I said I wasn't gonna read the note. What am I doing? So the next thing I have is 1 little, and I don't even know, this might be too big for my candle warmer, so I don't even know how I ended up with 1, but I think it might be because it came in a pack of 3 and I used 2. But this is Bite Me by With Envy. I don't have the notes on that, not that I was reading them. This is Peony Dreams by That Smell Good Shop. Again, in here because of the 2. I have half of a bar of apple cider donuts. Yes, I do use 3 sometimes when it comes to these, which is why you have to take my review in with a grain of salt because I use 3 compared to the 2 cubes. You probably couldn't get away with 2 cubes. First of all, I love the scent, but it's so strong when I use the 3. My husband even said something about this scent. He never says anything. I told you guys, like, it's very rare that he says something, but this is like a bready goodness. It almost, you guys, since I purchased this, I've actually had an apple cider donut. I know you're like, how did you not before? I don't live near any orchards, so I've never had a real one. And I actually had a real one that was made by an orchard company in October. So this smells like that. Like, it literally does. If you were to ask me before that, did this smell like an apple cider donut? I would say no, it was too bready. But this actually smells more so like an apple cider donut than any other apple cider donut scent I've ever had. I hope this comes out in 3-wick candle next year, because for some reason the fall scents didn't coincide with the wax like the winter scents are this year from Huntington Homes / Aldi's. The next thing I have is Better Homes and Gardens Farm Apple Pumpkin, and this has a very like cinnamon apple sauce scent, I guess you could say. Yeah. And so this is probably gonna go in another room when I start melting. This is just 2 cubes, and it's lemon icebox cookies. I think this is one of my favorite lemon cookies, but oh yeah, this is one of my favorite lemon cookies. And I just was made aware by one of my viewers in the comments that Destination Wax opens every month. Did you guys know that? If you didn't know that, I would like to spread the knowledge. Thank you so much. I am recording on my phone, so I can't look you up. But thank you, because I think that is a game changer for me. Because I do like her wax. I just never, I wondered the whole time why it seemed to go away so fast. Like, it seemed like it was only open for a day. But that'll help me catch it, because I'm really bad at catching things. The next thing I have has got to get empty because I just can't find the top, y'all. Like, it must have gotten thrown away. This is my creation from Closet Full of Wax during custom, and it's pumpkin cupcake, vanilla noir, and smoky palo santo. And I do know where I was going with this, but I do not love it too much. And I have only this much left. I mean, it looks like less from the back because the back is carved out a little bit more. But yeah, it's not the best. It's just not the best. But who can we blame for that? This is Bullseye, and it's one of my favorite fall scents, and I cannot believe I'm down to 2, but I will be using the rest of this because I'm going to order a large quantity in customs from Closet Full of Wax because it's so good, you guys. It's so good. Hands down, one of my favorite fall scents. Would repurchase. This is not an empties. I don't know why I said that. So this is the perfect, I almost forgot that, you guys. This is the perfect autumn. Ooh, look at that. Yes. I didn't get to use this year, but I really, really like this. It's almost pumpkin apple with something special to it. I don't know what's special, but it's pumpkin apple with something special to it. And I'm gonna start, I literally have a whole bar, so I'm gonna use that. This is the King Cake, and the only reason this isn't here because I have yet to use it. And it's the Pharmacist's Daughter, which I enjoyed using their stuff, so I definitely will be going back. Okay, here's the thing. Never mind. I'm gonna save that for a chop and chat. What did I call them? A let's chop it up. Yeah, let's chop it up. We'll save it for that. So look at that. Take a look at that. Okay. I have 4 cubes left of this pumpkin marshmallow cream. This would not hurt my feelings if it carried over to next year because I do love this and I already went through a bar. So delicious. Never a bad fall choice, let me tell you. I have Mugs and Kisses, and the only reason I put this in here because I don't know the notes, but it to me smelled fall, and I think it's so cute. It seems like does it seem like a lot of wax? Can I put this in just one wax? Can I just melt this all at one time? Do I have to chop it? That was my question. I don't know why I went around the world to say that. I have some samples, and this is just to get them out of the way. This is Silky Pear Cream. This is your Closet Full of Wax. Let's split up, gang. Closet Full of Wax. This is Calicus Salacus. This could be said a bunch of different ways. But it is that Smell Good shop. And it's lime and neroli lush type. So tiny. This will be going in my what is it called? Candle warmer. I say it's a candle warmer. It's a tea light warmer is what everybody else calls it. I'm like, I don't know why I keep saying that. Hands down, one of my favorite fall scents was pumpkin Brickle cookie. And I just want to finish it because the container and shipping got a little gross. And I do plan to repurchase, so it doesn't matter. And that Smell Good shop. I have the sample of Beaches of Nath, and this is Teddy Bees. Very powdery, very powdery. I have here a bar, almost an entire bar of Jitter Juice, and this is Closet Full of Wax, Coffee House Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. I didn't get enough pumpkin from this to consider it a pumpkin fall scent, so for that reason, I just want to get through the bar. I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna try to get through the bar. I probably will actually, because it's only a morning scent to me. So I'm only melting it in the morning. So it's actually likely. The next thing I have is Jinkies. And I put this in here because one, is a sample. Two, I have a bar of this. And Sam Crow, just a sample, too small. And the last but not least is with Envy Steep Dreams. And it is another one of these teacups. Can you see that? I'll open it so you guys can see a little better. But the red one was also like this. It has teacup look to it, and it actually has some tea inside. It definitely smells like tea. Like, it smells just like tea. So that, and the fact that I only really drink tea in the fall really made me want to put this in a warmer. So that is all, folks. I did steal that from Porky Pig. Okay. Oh, I think that's everything for this remainder of fall wax melting box. Like, comment, subscribe for more content like this, and have a great day.